Hello. So this is the project idea for intrusion detection system. So this is the advanced intrusion detection system. So in this project, we have utilized CICD IoT 2023 dataset, which is the recent dataset, and our best performing model from overall dataset. We have trained machine learning four different machine learning algorithms. So out of those four, the peak accuracy which we have got, that is 96.8%. So this is basically a web application which we have introduced. So first, this is the home screen for our project where we are displaying some information regarding the models and machine learning algorithms. As you can see, we have used random forest, his gradient boosting, decision tree, and voting ensemble model. Okay, and we have trained model for binary classification as well as multi classification. For both approaches, we have trained the model and implemented accordingly. And to access the particular prediction interface, first you need to do a sign up. To do sign up, you need to go to registration page. So in the registration page, you can fill up the required information, and then same you can go to sign in page, and you can put the same credential, and you can do a signing. Okay, so once you do a signing, you will land up with this multi classification screen where you can do the prediction for multi classification, whether where system can able to detect all categories of attacks which is available in the dataset. Similarly, we have introduced one more screen which is binary classification. So in binary classification, system will make the prediction uh, depend on malicious records are there or normal attacks. Okay, so it can detect these two categories. We have differentiated between these two categories, normal and attack. So algorithm will predict accordingly. For binary classification, we have used random forest algorithm where we have got 96.8 percentage. Similarly, for multi classification, we have used decision tree algorithm. There also we have got around 96% accuracy. Okay, and we have given two different option. First one is bulk analysis, second one is single analysis, single record analysis. If you either want to do the prediction based on CSV based prediction, you can choose this one. If you wanted to go for single record, you can put values for all columns, packet information by column wise, and then you can make the prediction, and prediction will appear here. Okay, so we'll go with bulk prediction. So I have provided you some network traffic samples, recorded data. So we have two categories. So multi-class is one of these. So these are the all types of category where algorithm is able to detect. Okay, so we'll go for a random one. Just let's suppose I want to detect for this one. Okay, so I have provided some random CSV files with some records from dataset only. Okay, and let's select this particular path for this particular file, and just click to upload here. Okay, so but you have to make sure in the multi-class classification, you have to select multi-class files only, and for binary classification you have to choose binary class files. Then only it will predict, else it will give the error, as we have trained algorithm accordingly. So once you select the file, you have to click analyze the traffic. Once you click to analyze traffic, it will do the prediction. Okay, and give you the result. As you can see, there was 10 records available inside the CSV file, and all record was for detected by this category. Okay, and actual class was also the same category. So each and every record predicted correctly, so which is accuracy is 100% for this particular CSV. Okay, similarly you can choose for other. I have also provided you some random files. Okay, in the all mixed folder, you will get some CSV files which have randomly generated. Okay, it can have any type of attack or normal anything. Okay, so just you can see I have just uploaded some mixed file. So there are different types of attacks has been detected, and actual classes is also there. So based on the classification and based on the comparison, we have also now this time also got the correct result. Okay, similarly you can let upload some other as well. Okay, sometime it can give incorrect prediction for some rows because it is 96% accurate only, it is not 100%. As you can see, I have uploaded some file. So in this case I got one wrong prediction, which is this one, okay, which is fair enough, okay. So one record I have got incorrect prediction, which is fair enough, because out of 10 we have got only one wrong prediction. So this way we have done for multi classification. Similarly we have binary classification platform. So here also you can select the file, okay. Let me go for binary classification folder. So this is the binary classification folder. Let me select a random mixed file, okay, and just upload it, okay. You just have to click analyze. So as you can see, so I have selected random file, and predicted class is normal and actual class is also now normal, okay. So same way here also we have got almost all record predicted successfully. So it is a very correct result, okay. Same way, let's suppose if you want to put record details manually, so you can put the values one by one, okay. So as of now let me provide some random values, okay, which seems to be attack values, okay. If I am providing some random values, correct, which is not relevant, so it supposed to detect as a attack, because that is invalid value, okay. And let me click to analyze. So once I click to analyze, you will get the prediction in the end of the screen, okay. So here you can see I have get the prediction, which is it seems like attack, right? Because I have provided some very random values which should not be there in actual network or packets, right? So that's why it is detected as attack, okay. So this was overall regarding the web application and the portal for the project, okay. So if I go to machine learning part, if I go to the notebook which I used to train the algorithm, okay. So in the notebook folder I have provided you all the graphs detail, okay. All graphs are available for binary classification and multi classification. We have also trained each and every model, and we have also compared all models, okay. So you can check this, okay. I have provided HTML files as well. If you go to multi classification training HTML file or on Jupyter notebook file, you will get the complete training code, okay. So here you can see we are importing the libraries, loading the data set, performing some analysis, and checking data set columns, and checking some normal doing some normal analysis or understanding regarding data set. So this is the pie chart of in whatever data set we have used. So this is the pie chart key, how many label categories are there, and how that is segregated with their percentage, okay. So this way we have done some analysis, feature engineering. We have done some outlier detection, feature engineering, okay, feature selection. So all those things has been done in this particular notebook. So we have basically out of there was around 47 columns was there, but after feature engineering we have made it around 64 columns, because we have added some columns, or we have done some analysis on data set, okay. And after all analysis and columns we have identified 30 features, okay. And out of 30 we have selected around 36 or 33 columns, okay. Oh, and this is the complete analysis or complete accuracy details code which we have written. For we have written specific common accuracy identification code or plotting code, so that any algorithm can be used along with it around with this, okay. So the first algorithm which we have used is random forest. So for the random forest we have also calculated the training time, testing time, memory uses, and their MCC score, kappa score, recall, precision, F1, all possible metrics we have detected. We have also done the classification report for each and every classes, okay, with their F1 score, precision, recall, and we have plotted the confusion matrix, okay, with the this is the percentage confusion matrix, and this is the overall comparison between training and testing accuracy, time analysis, memory utilization, heat map for dataset type, okay. And ROC curve we have generated this radar chart, okay. And this is the overall conclusion of our this random forest algorithm, okay. Overall summary, you can say this is overall summary, and overall score of our random forest algorithm is 89, okay, which is close to 90, okay. Accuracy at 96%, but after identifying the average score for this algorithm, which is 0.89, okay. Similarly we have done for decision tree, okay. And similarly we have done for this gradient boosting algorithm. Okay, and after all this algorithm, algorithm, we have trained one more algorithm, which is voting classifier. Okay, we have basically implemented a ensemble model. Okay, there we have integrated all three algorithms and added the voting classifier to make it ensemble model, and we have also identified the accuracy and all graphs and all details for the same. Okay, so this is the overall information or overall score of voting classifier. Okay, so this is the overall comparison of all models. Okay, this is the overall comparison or heat map for all comparison, model ranking, time calculation, memory utilization. Okay, accuracy ranking, model ranking, F1 score ranking, top 3 comparison, speed versus accuracy, everything we have done. Okay, but after analyzing all records, the final recommendation which we have got from analyzing all parameters, all metrics, so we have got decision tree is the best overall score for the particular approach for multi-class detection. A decision tree will be the best algorithm for this approach. Okay, by analyzing all factors. Okay, and this is the code to generate some random files. Okay, for prediction purpose. So this is for multi classification. Okay, similarly we have done for binary classification. We have used the same algorithm, same data set. Just the only thing which we have done, instead of using all classes, okay, we have just combined all attack classes into one category, and we have keep normal as a normal category. Okay, and we have trained the model. Okay, so this is for, see, algorithm is part is also same, coding structure is same. Just the only thing is here we are using binary classification, and there was multi classification detection. Okay, so for this particular binary classification, the final recommendation which we have got from the code or by analyzing all the parameters is random forest. Random forest should be used for binary, and multi classification should be used for decision tree. Okay, this is our overall conclusion which we have got from this analysis. Okay, and for the website we have used uh, Flask framework, and Python is the algorithm which we have used. Okay, and so yeah, this is overall prediction or complete implementation for intrusion detection system. Okay, so just do let me know in case any doubt or anything. Okay.
Thank you friends for watching my video. If you need, then subscribe channel and share with your friend. Thank you.